What's up guys, and welcome back to Everything Gaming. And on today's video I'm going to be helping you guys out with completing every single challenge for the new upcoming Forzathon event called Celebrating the Forza Community, which starts on the 12th of June and ends on the 19th. Now in this Forzathon you have the opportunity to win a Porsche 911 GT3 and the Porsche 918 Spyder, as well as a ton of credits and a ton of XP as well. Now Turn 10 have made this one fairly easy, so I recommend you do not miss it for the world, because there's some really fantastic prizes and they're really easy to get. So the first challenge is called Faster Than It Looks, and it wants you to perform 20 speed skills in a retro hot hatch to earn 25,000 XP and 50,000 credits. The next one is called A Day's Work, and it wants you to complete a championship in a classic racer to win the Porsche 911 GT3 and 3 wheel spins. Third one is called No Substitutions, and it wants you to complete any championship to win the Porsche 918 Spyder and 120,000 credits. And the final one is called A for Effort, and it wants you to win 3 races in an A-class car to earn 95,000 XP. So the first challenge here, what it wants us to do is perform 20 speed skills in a retro hot hatch. So here's what I recommend you guys do. You go into the auto show or in your garage, you then press Y to filter, and you go all the way down until you find retro hot hatches. Now these are some pretty cool cars. Obviously they're not that quick originally, so you have to modify them, you have to suit them up a fair bit. Now you can pick any of them. These are the ones in my garage, and there's 2 ways that you can really go about doing this challenge after you've picked your car. Now you can either go all the way along the highway or the freeway, whatever you want to call it, and just go flat out, or you can go across the airstrip. So I'm going to show you both methods, you know, each basically the same. So I picked my Honda Civic, I modified it up quite nicely. It was about an S1 class, and all you want to do is just keep going up and down the airfield if this is the method you so choose. And obviously you can see there it's popping up with the awesome speed, you know, and ultimate speed and whatnot, and it will keep popping up with these. So each run you'll get about 4, maybe 5 if you can do it quick enough, different pop-ups for the speeds. So obviously you can do it in about 4 or 5 runs, you can complete that challenge. Now the next method is the one using the freeway. Now it's a bit trickier because there's tons of traffic on it, so obviously you will basically gather up more points in a quicker space of time if you keep your speed up, and you obviously don't crash. So obviously you're seeing here all the skills popping up, and when you get over about 190-200 mile an hour, the ultimate speed will keep popping up so long as you're above that speed. So if you keep your speed up, you'll be able to get it done pretty quickly, but it's down to yourself at the end of the day which method you pick. Now the next 3 challenges, I'm going to show you guys how you can complete them all at once. So obviously the first one wants you to complete a championship in a classic racer, and you'll win the Porsche 911 GT3 and 3 wheel spins. The third one after this basically wants you to yet again complete a championship, and any championship to win the Porsche 918 Spyder and 120,000 credits. So you can obviously complete them 2 at the same time, but the third one wants you to win 3 races in an A-class car to earn 95,000 credits. So what I recommend you do is you get a classic racer and make it A-class, and you can complete all 3 at once. So you either go into the auto show or your garage. Yet again you're going to filter all the cars, go down to classic racers, and obviously these are the ones that I have available to myself. Now you can pick any of them, it really doesn't matter. Obviously what I did is I souped it up to A class, so I went with a Fiat Dino 2.4 coupe. Now the reason I went for this is to show everyone, obviously it's fairly cheap if you don't have any of them, so you can go to the auto show and pick it up for 60,000 credits, and then what I did is I modified it to A class. So if you guys want to choose this method, I recommend it because it's really easy. Here's my tune, it's called Forzathon A. You can find it on my storefront at Steza01, or you can type in Forzathon A, and it's a fantastic tune because obviously, you know, it's A class, so it's not stupidly quick. Now what you want to do is set up your own championship with obviously 3 events, because you need to win 3 races in the A class car. So what I did is I edited my own championship. I obviously, you know, made my own blueprint, so I personally went for just Fiats, but you guys can do whichever you want because it's down to whatever car you use. But if you are going for the Fiat method, I recommend using this one. Now obviously you're going to go into your route selection and make sure you have 3 routes or more if you really want, but you know, it depends how quick you want to get it done. So you select 3 routes, and obviously the first 2 challenges want you just to complete the championship, but the Class A one wants you to win it. So make sure basically that you pick whichever races you prefer, you're better at. And obviously this is just a quick clip of the Fiat Dino in action, so you can see it is fairly nippy. But just remember guys, that in order to get all 3 of these Forzathon achievements and prizes at once by completing the 3 championship races, you must win all of them. So all 3 races to basically complete all 3 challenges, win both Porsches and the credits prize. So anyway guys, that's just a really good top tip to try and complete all 3 at once. I hope you guys found it useful. I hope you'll get both Porsches, the 911 GT3 and the 918 Spyder, complete all the Forzathon events and get a stack of cash and XP from it as well. But most importantly, I just hope this helped you out guys, and a massive thank you for all the support I've been getting lately. It means a ton to me. So thank you very much, and if you are new to the channel and you do like these videos and you want to get more, don't forget to subscribe for more just like this. But thank you very much guys, and I hope you succeed in completing this month's Forzathon event.